Hello, 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 my beautiful students. We are going to start our word building class, right? And we are going to practice our ABC, okay? From the first friend that we had learned to the last one, okay? And here we have our first friend, and its name is ape, ape, ape. Okay, and ape has a letter that sounds A. A. So when you see the letter A with the line on top, it's going to sound A. A. Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is antelope. 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 And antelope has a letter that sounds A. 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 So when you see the letter A with the U on top, it's going to sound A. 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 Very good. Okay, the next one here, its name is armadillo. 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 And armadillo has a letter that sounds aw. 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 So when you see the letter A with the point on top, it's going to sound aw. 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 Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is Meow. Meow. Meow, and meow has a letter that sounds mm. So when you see the letter M, it's going to sound mm. Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is sunfish. Sunfish. Sunfish, and sunfish has a letter that sounds the letter S sounds Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is fox. Fox. Fox, and fox has a letter that sounds the letter F sounds Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is rabbit. Rabbit, and rabbit has a letter that sounds The letter R sounds Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is emu. Emu. Emu, and emu has a letter that sounds E. 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 So when you see the letter E with the line on top, it's going to sound E. 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 Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is elephant. 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 And elephant has a letter that sounds A. 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 So when you see the letter E with the U on top, it's going to sound A. 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 The next friend here, its name is buffalo. 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 And buffalo has a letter that sounds B. 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 The letter B sounds B. 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 Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is Nightingale. 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 A nightingale has a letter that sounds So when you see the letter N, it's going to sound The next friend here, its name is gerbil. Gerbil, and gerbil has a letter that sounds J. 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 The letter G sounds J. 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 Okay, when you see the letter G with the line on top, it's going to sound J. The next friend here, its name is goldfinch. Goldfinch. Goldfinch, and goldfinch has a letter that sounds G. 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 The letter G sounds G. 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 Okay, so when you see the letter G with the U on top, it's going to sound G. Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is tiger. Tiger. Tiger, and tiger has a letter that sounds T. 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 The letter T sounds T. 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 Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is peacock. peacock, and peacock has a letter that sounds p, p, p. The letter P sounds p, p, p. Very good. Okay, the next friend here, its name is ibex. Ibex, and ibex has a letter that sounds I. I. So when you see the letter I with the line on top, it's going to sound I. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is inchworm. 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 And inchworm has a letter that sounds I. 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 So when you see the letter I with the E on top, it's going to sound I. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is duck. 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 And duck has a letter that sounds D. 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 The letter D sounds D. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is hippo. 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 And hippo has a letter that sounds the letter H sounds very good, okay? The next friend here, its name is okapi. Okapi. And okapi has a letter that sounds O. 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 So when you see the letter O with the line on top, it's going to sound O. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is ostrich. 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 And ostrich has a letter that sounds O. 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 So when you see the letter O with the E on top, it's going to sound O. 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 Very good, okay? The next friend here, its name is lizard. Lizard. And lizard has a letter that sounds L. 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 The letter L sounds L. 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 Very good, okay? The next friend here, its name is kangaroo. 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 And kangaroo has a letter that sounds K. 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 The letter K sounds K. 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 Very good, okay? The next friend here, its name is cockatoo. Cockatoo. And cockatoo has a letter that sounds K. 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 The letter C with the line on top is going to sound K. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is civet. 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 And civet has a letter that sounds S. 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 The letter C with the E on top is going to sound S. 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 Very good, okay? The next friend here, its name is jaguar. Jaguar. And jaguar has a letter that sounds J. 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 The letter J sounds J. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is walrus. Walrus. And walrus has a letter that sounds W. 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 The letter W sounds W. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is unicorn. 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 And unicorn has a letter that sounds U. 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 So when you see the letter U with the line on top, it's going to sound U. 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 Very good, okay? The next one here, its name is umbrella bird. Umbrella bird. Umbrella bird. And umbrella bird has a letter that sounds O. 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 And when you see the letter U with the smile on top, it's going to sound O. 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 Umbrella bird, right? Very good. The next one here, its name is vole. Vole. Vol, and vol has a letter that sounds v, 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 v. The letter V sounds v, 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 v. Very good. Okay. Okay, the next one here, its name is quail. 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 And quail has a letter that sounds k, 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 k. The letter Q sounds k, 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 k. Very good. Okay, the next one here, its name is ox. 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 And ox has a letter that sounds x, 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 x. The letter X sounds x, 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 x. Very good, okay? And the last one here, its name is butterfly. 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 And butterfly has a letter that sounds I. I. The letter Y sounds I. Very good, okay? And now that we finished to review and practice our ABC, we're going to the page to do the pages for today. So let's go. And here we are at page number 21, right? And the first part says, read the words. Read the words. We have to read all of these words, right? Tenemos que leer todas estas palabras que están aquí. Así que I'm going to do a close-up. Voy a aquí acercarlo un poquito para poder entonces leerlas juntos, ¿ok? Y aquí vamos a ver. Rapidito con la primera. La B con la I, buy. 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 ¿Ok? Rye. 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 Die. 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 Lie. 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 Guy. 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 Buy. 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 Sky. 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 Buy. 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 My. My. Spy. 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 Fly. 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 Ply. 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 The next one here. Sly. 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 Cry. 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 Dry. 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 Try. 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 Fry. 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 Pry. 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 Very good, okay? And now that we finished to read the words, we're going to do the next part of this page number 21, right? And the instruction says, write the words. Write the words. We have to write them. Voy a escribir, ¿verdad? Todas las palabras que leímos aquí arriba, ¿verdad? The first one we have to trace it. La primera tenemos que trazar aquí, que es by, right? La trazamos. And then when we finish, we're going to write all of them only once. Tenemos que escribir cada una de ellas solo una vez, como hemos hecho ya anteriormente, ¿ok? Y seguimos. When you finish to write them all, you finish with the page number 21, and we can go to the page number 22. And here at page number 22, it says, write the letters. Write the letters. Here we have to write the letters, but in uppercase, right? Tenemos que escribir las letras del abecedario en inglés, pero en mayúsculas, ¿ok? Así que trazamos estas primeras que están aquí, seguimos escribiendo las demás. When you finish to trace and to write all of them, you finish with the page number 22, and we can go to the page number 23. And here at page number 23, the instruction says, read the sentence. Okay, the first instruction is Read the sentence, ¿ok? La primera instrucción es leer la oración y dice después, draw a picture of what you read. Draw a picture of what you read, right? Voy a dibujar una imagen de lo que yo acabé de leer. Por ejemplo, aquí dice, the fan is on the mat. The fan is on the mat. Pues, ¿qué yo voy a hacer? Que voy a hacer un mat, que es como una alfombra, y le voy a colocar encima un abanico porque dice el abanico está encima de la alfombra. El abanico está encima, mire, del matre o de la alfombra, ¿verdad? Así que eso es lo que yo tengo que dibujar, un abanico que esté encima de un matre o una alfombra, porque eso es lo que yo leí ahí. Vamos a seguir con la próxima, dice, the tag is on the box. The tag is on the box. Aquí dice que la identificación está en la caja, la identificación está en la caja, ¿verdad? Así que ahí yo voy a dibujar una cajita, ¿verdad? Una cajita que tenga un sellito o algo, ¿verdad? Identificándola, ¿verdad? Con algo escrito, ¿verdad? Eso es lo que yo voy a hacer, ¿ok? O puede ser también alguna, como vienen así a veces las boletitas hacia el lado, ¿verdad? Con lo que se le escribe, ¿ok? Así que solamente sería, ¿verdad? Hacer una caja, ¿ok? Una caja con su identificación, ¿ok? The next one is the pig is fat. The pig is fat. Aquí dice el cerdo está gordo. El cerdo está gordo. Pues, ¿qué yo voy a dibujar si está hablando que un cerdo está gordo? Pues voy a dibujar un cerdito gordito, ¿verdad? Yo eso es lo que voy a dibujar. Voy a dibujar un cerdo gordo aquí, ¿ok? Cuando se termine, when you finish to draw it, you keep going to the next one. Seguimos con la próxima que dice, the man is tall. The man is tall. Aquí dice, el hombre es alto. El hombre es alto. Pues, ¿qué tengo que dibujar aquí? Mire, un hombre alto, ¿ok? Un hombre alto va aquí dibujado en esta que queda aquí, ¿verdad? Y la última dice, Mom got the mop. Mom got the mop. Mamá tiene el mapo. Mamá tiene el mapo. Pues que voy a dibujar aquí en el último una mamá, ¿verdad? Con un mapo. ¿Ok? Eso es lo que voy a dibujar, ¿ok? When I finish, cuando yo termine de dibujar, ¿verdad? I finish with the page number 23 and we can go to the page number 24. And here at page number 24 is a checkup, es un checkup, un quiz. And the first instruction says, write Y, ¿verdad? In the boxes. Write Y in the boxes. Va a escribir ¿qué? La letra Y en las cajitas en minúscula, ¿verdad? En lowercase, ¿ok? La primera es en lowercase, así que mire, primero la traza, la minúscula, que va debajo de la línea entrecortada siempre. Y en las demás cajitas lo sigo haciendo, ¿verdad? La Y debajo de la línea entrecortada, ¿verdad? Porque es la minúscula, the letter Y. When I finish to complete the line, we keep going to the next part that says write Y in the boxes. Write Y in the boxes. And here is the uppercase. Aquí es la mayúscula, ¿ok? Así que mire, vamos trazando la Y mayúscula en cada uno, ¿verdad? Y lo vamos realizando, ¿verdad? Las cajitas que no esté realizado, ¿ok? Y ahí terminaríamos, ¿ok? And when you finish to complete all the line, you keep going to the next part that says circle the I sound word pictures. Circle the I sound word pictures, right? Tengo que buscar el sonido I, como este que ya está, ¿verdad? Por eso está circulado y tenemos que trazarlo porque es cry. And cry has the sound I, tiene el sonido I, por eso es que ya está precirculado. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Mire, circular, ¿verdad? Esa primera, trazar el círculo porque ya está. ¿Ok? And then keep going. Vamos a seguir con la próxima. Dice aquí dog. Dog. Y dog has the sound I. Dog has the sound I. Dog has the sound I. Dog. It has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't have it, so we have to leave it in blank, okay? We don't circle it. The next one here, it says tub. Tub, and tub has the sound I. Tub has the sound I. Tub has the sound I. Tub, it has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't have it, so we have to leave it in blank too, okay? We don't circle it. The next one here. This is a cat. Cat and cat has the sound I. Cat has the sound I. Cat has the sound I. Cat, it has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't have it, so we have to leave it in blank too, okay? We don't circle it. The next one here. This is sunlight. Sunlight. Sunlight and sunlight has the sound I. Sunlight has the sound I. Sunlight has the sound I. Sunlight, it has the sound. Yes, it has it, so we have to circle it, right? Very good. Okay, the next one here. This is a web. Web and web has the sound I. Web has the sound I. Web has the sound I. Web, it has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't have it, so we have to leave it in blank. Okay, we don't circle it. The next one here. This is a vest. Vest and vest has the sound I. Vest has the sound I. Vest has the sound I. Vest, it has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't has a two, right? So we have to leave it in blank, okay? We don't circle it. The next one here. This is a lamb. Lamb and lamb has the sound I. Lamb has the sound I. Lamb has the sound I. Lamb, it has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't has a two, so we have to leave it in blank, okay? We don't circle it. The next one here. This is a fly. Fly and fly has the sound I. Fly has the sound I. Fly has the sound I. Fly. Yes, it has the sound, so we have to circle the fly. Yes, very good. The next one here, this is an I. I and I has the sound I. I has the sound I. I has the sound I. I. Yes, very good. It has it too, right? So we have to circle the I. Very good. The next one here, this is a cage. Cage and cage has the sound I. Cage has the sound I. Cage has the sound I. Cage. No, very good. It doesn't has it, so we have to leave it in blank, okay? We don't circle it. The next one here, this is a ship. Ship and ship has the sound I. Ship has the sound I. Ship has the sound I. Ship, it has the sound. No, very good. It doesn't has it, so we have to leave it in blank too, right? We don't circle it, okay? And finishing with that, we finish with the page number 24 and we finish with the goal of the day, right? Terminamos ya con la meta, así que nada, mis amores, sigamos repasando, estudiando mucho, ¿verdad? Dios me los bendiga, será hasta la próxima, un fuerte abrazo.